Satan. Thank you. I'm trying to not lose it at that really awesome bad joke. Thank you so much for that. Hello, everybody. I am ClockworkOphelia, and today we are starting our day off with Cult of the Lamb, Marriage Percent Easy. I have my wonderful wife here, Jayo. How you doing today, love?
Yeah, hi. I'm Jayo. I'm Ophelia's wife. I'm a big fan of this run, and I am absolutely delighted to be here with y'all at Frost Fatales 2025.
Heck yeah. So we are sitting on the opening screen for Cult of the Lamb. I don't want to take up too much time because I can yap as we go through this run, but I do want to just say we're sitting on this option. We have a new game option that came out in one of the more recent updates. And it gave us a quick start, a permadeath mode, and a penitence mode. We don't run with any of those in the speedrun, mostly because it would likely change the route. I haven't tried much with Marriage Percent yet, but one of these days I will. But the other great thing is there is a little bit of flashing lights warning with this game. They updated it even more in one of the more recent updates. You can kind of see on the background there's this occasional little menu flash. So usually when I'm ready, I just kind of sit here on the new game options because it just makes it a little bit easier. But outside of that, we are about ready to get going. So time will start when we hit the accept mode. So let's get going in 3, 2, 1, Mowage.
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 Good luck.
So we are playing Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb is a roguelike cult simulator. And in the speedrun, we really spend a lot of time in the roguelike, not very much in the cult simulator.
Aw.
But here is Lambert. Lambert is fantastic. I actually believe recently that Massive Monster confirms that Lambert, well, we call them Lambert, but I believe Massive Monster actually confirmed for us recently that Lambert uses they, them pronouns, and I love them for it.
Oh, that is...
we're going to mash through most of the text here and take a quick little nap.
It's fine. See?
See, we're fine. Now we're going to go into the best job interview ever. This is our new boss. This is exactly how you walk to a job interview, right?
Oh yeah, living the dream.
So the one who waits just asked us a fantastic question, and that's if we would like to start a cult. The two options are yes and absolutely. That kind of just tells you the humor of this game. This cutscene used to be skippable. It no longer is, and therefore I will never PB. But we're awake again. Yay! And we got a sword. So you would think you actually need to fight all of the little cultists here. You don't. You can just leave the room. It's fine. This is Ratau. Ratau is kind of, I want to call him the narrator, but he just really explains most of our early mechanics. And we're going to start with kind of the first gathering of resources. We are going to pick up a singular piece of gold, and hopefully that is all of the gold that I pick up on this run. So as I said, this is a roguelike. It is procedurally generated. I don't know what rooms are going to come up. I don't know what order they'll be in. I don't really know what's going to go on here in general, but we're just going to go. We're going to play around with the RNG. This is a very RNG heavy run because of some of the resources we have to get, but I've got some backups, luckily. Yay, the cow. So we are going to pick up our first follower because what is a cult without followers? I always like seeing the cow form.
Yeah, because this is random, right? The one that you get?
Yep. And they have so many cute follower forms.
Yeah, like even the gross ones are adorable.
And we are gonna head back to the cult. Well, you know, the empty lot that we're going to make into our cult. But, ooh, okay, 138. I'll take anything that's sub 2 minutes on my first run, and 138 is actually pretty good.
You know what else is actually pretty good? We have
What?
a new incentive open. It's the Worldless Super Boss Showcase. So Worldless, by the way, is not our very next run, but it is the run after our next run, and our next run is the shortest run in the entire marathon. So we're definitely going to want to get that moving. It is for the Super Boss Showcase. I've seen it. It's incredible. We fight this big green thing. You're definitely going to want to see it as well. That is a $500 incentive. Right now, we've got $100 towards that, so only about $400 left. Let's get it met during Cult of the Lamb. That would be an amazing way to start off our Monday. So go ahead and scroll down and click that Super Boss Showcase. So many boss showcases when you donate.
So, I have a small problem here. I just misinputted, and we are now playing not easy. We're playing medium.
Oh no.
So
Free difficulty upgrade for chat?
yeah,
thank you.
free difficulty upgrade for chat. Let's get that shouldn't
That is
change the
value.
routing, but that's some value for y'all.
Let's go. I love value.
I'm not sure I do. That's gonna make my fights a little bit harder, but hopefully we're gonna work with it.
I believe.
I believe too. Okay. We're gonna cook a meal, and remember how I said that we don't do much of the cult management part? Well, I turned this follower into Jayo, because usually I actually end up marrying my first follower that you get. So yeah, we have a mild flashing lights warning coming up here. It is very quick, but I do want to warn for it. Oh, okay, medium. I don't think I haven't done a run like this in a long time, so we're good. It's fine. We're gonna go into Darkwood here. What we're doing is we cooked a meal. It's the only meal that Jayo is going to get to eat for 3 days. Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. You're fine.
You're fine.
And what we need to do is we need to get gold because every good organized religion needs money. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry, I am now actively trying to be like, I think everything's gonna be okay, but we'll see. Leshy wants to come talk to us. I can't leave this room until Leshy talks to me. We are in Leshy's domain. That is Darkwood. Each of these realms is ruled by one of the old gods. That was Clowneck. Clowneck kind of explains the tarot card system. Tarot cards, I'm gonna grab that for safety. Tarot cards are the buffs that you get. If we talk to Clowneck, there is quite a long little cutscene that kind of reveals a bunch of the tarot cards to you. I don't want to do that because it takes time. So if we skim along the wall there, we don't have to talk to Clowneck. And it's awesome.
You know what else is awesome? You just put on the wrong difficulty setting and you're still crushing this game like it's nothing. Like, this is awesome.
I kind of had a heck it we ball moment. I'm like, oh, okay, we're good. We're fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You're doing fantastic. And whenever you would like me to read some wonderful donations for this run, let me know.
Honestly, we are about to go into a quick little boss fight, so feel free.
Beautiful. All right, I've got $50 from Umrog T-Burn, who says, donating for my wife during the marriage percent run. You're one of the strongest people I know, and I'm so happy to have you in my life. Aw, that's so
let's
sweet.
go.
Heck yeah, wives.
Heck yeah, wives. Yeah, can we get some donations for wives?
Heck yeah.
Do it. We've also got $15 from BZ Archer, who says, so excited to see Clockwork Ophelia running marriage percent. Have fun on the FF stage and trans rights. Woo!
Oh, thank you so much,
Trans rights.
Archer. Archer's actually the one who taught me this run. I picked it up to do comms for her, and then I went, I freaking love this run. So,
It's spreading
thank
the
you
cold.
so much.
The cult of the Lamb.
Yep. So, you know how we came out here to get gold? I didn't pick up much gold except for right there, because the one who waits provides for us.
That door seems very normal. I like the very normal thing it just did.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Extremely
It's
calming.
fine. Ooh, okay. At least I'm moving through these at approximately the same pace I do on easy percent. I just need to be a little bit more careful.
Just don't get hit, forehead.
Thank you, dear. I appreciate that. Satan, welcome to the call.
Yes. Fantastic.
You even have horns.
I feel so welcome. Oh, like I really do.
And you get a
in
free
life.
t-shirt.
Yay. You can get a not free but donate to charity t-shirt at theyeti.com, by the way. We have some awesome Fatales merch. We have a tour shirt, by the way, which is what I was just referencing, that has some of the runs on the back, like a real tour. It's absolutely fantastic. Go to yeti.com to find that.
And because this is Fatales, Faith is now going to join us. And I don't have a saber-toothed tiger cat follower form, so they're going to be a Sphinx cat, because that's literally my favorite follower form.
Extremely
so
powerful.
And yeah, you can get a Faith follower form yourself. I was just saying, Yeti.com. There's other Faith merch too. Yeti.com/FrostFatales.
Luckily, I had all of the resources I needed to construct my church. The kind of actual cult part takes off a little bit here. We're going to make our church. We're going to start earning devotion. Ratau is going to talk to me again because he likes to yap. But we're going to preach a sermon, and this is about the only sermon we're going to preach. I don't like to preach too much, so that's it.
Now, when it
also, it
comes to
takes time.
sermons, Ophelia's kind of sheepish.
Oh. I'm sorry, I got one joke, but that was bad.
Oh, God. Both of you. Okay. No. Ratau has just told us about commandment stones. This is when the RNG of the run really starts. In total, we need 9 commandment stones. We are guaranteed 3. I don't know about anybody else's math skills. Mine aren't the best. Or no, we're guaranteed 6, not 3. That would be
I was
terrifying.
gonna say,
Yeah,
That would be
doesn't sound
terrifying.
Good.
I was about to say, is that what medium means? Oh no.
I hope not. So we have to find 3. Hopefully, we see some of my favorite people, which is the cat merchant. Because they give us a free commandment stone. We also get one every time we defeat a mini boss. There's a couple safeties I have to make sure that I get the other commandment stone fragments. I'm going to take this tarot card because even though I don't know what it is, it can't hurt me. That's not good RNG.
No cat merchant.
No cat merchant. But we're gonna walk our way through these 2 rooms. I guess that's fine. I should still be fine as long as I can... Oh.
You're doing amazing.
This is Harrow. Harrow is friend-shaped. These are 3 of the guaranteed commandment stone fragments. Harrow is kind of the keeper of lore. They tell a lot of the story, and we're still very much in the introduction space. I'm gonna... Oh, Leshy wants to talk to me, don't you? Yeah. After we finish this fight, I'm gonna go talk to... Oh no, that's... Never mind. Okay, we're going into the boss fight with an axe. There's one other NPC that we haven't really talked about. Their name is Kodai. They are the weapons dealer. I personally prefer the sword for a lot of my fights. I just find it easier. The axe is what most runners prefer, especially for boss fights, because I want that armor. Because it hits heavy. Usually I will leave all of the resources behind. Oh, this fight's gonna take longer. Usually I will leave all of the resources behind. You know what, Satan, I'm having a little bit of a hard time. Can I hear from you? Can I hear your beautiful voice?
Oh, we can contend over that adjective, but I can absolutely talk. I've got $50 from Dewalt, who says, believe in the us that believes in you. Be the cult to pierce the heavens. And we've got $10 from Carolyn Design, who says, you've got this, Oofy. Here's to marriage. Thank you so much for your generous donations towards the National Women's Law Center. And you know what? I see that Super Boss Showcase for Worldless, which is just in a couple of runs, is going real quick. We've got $170 out of the $500 we need for that. So, chat, we've still got that challenge. Can we get this by the end of Cult of the Lamb? Can I see the cultists put in their donations, their offerings perhaps even, to the Super Boss Showcase for Worldless? Go ahead and scroll down to the bottom when you donate and click that incentive, !donate in chat, to donate towards the National Women's Law Center.
Thank you so much for that, Satan. I really appreciate it. That is one of my weaker fights because that boss likes to hop around, and I have a hard time figuring out where the axe hitbox is. So with my lovely mistake earlier of bringing us up to a slightly higher difficulty, thank you. I really appreciate that. We were able to get our commandment stone fragments, so we are going to declare our first doctrine. Doctrines are what allow you to do rituals. They kind of change the game, make you do different little things around. First here, we don't really have a choice. We have to declare the bonfire ritual to get this whole thing going. But that's essentially all we're going to do at the cult now, because we can't actually perform rituals until we get bones, because that's how you perform rituals.
I don't think you can perform rituals without bones.
I feel like you should know.
I have never claimed to be a good cult leader, just a fast cult leader. Okay, let's hope we see the cat merchant. So the game really wants to introduce me to tarot cards. So it's going to keep putting Clowneck in my path. And we're just going to... That was silly. We're just going to not talk to them.
That managed percent barely even really leaves what you would consider the tutorial section of the game.
Yeah.
Because we're just getting through like progression points a lot faster than it was really designed around doing.
This is a guaranteed instance. It's also fantastic because this room has a whole bunch of enemies that attack you in waves. It also has a couple bodies that are just left out and around. One of the tarot cards you can get and unlock uses those bodies to kind of explode and do damage. But as you can see, there's just kind of corpse, like skeletons around. At the end, they explode, they give me the bones, and it's fantastic.
Now, was it 75 bones in total that we needed for the whole run?
Yes. But we also get bones. Yay, cat merchant.
Let's go.
Woo.
We also get bones at the end of the run from the final chest. So that's at least a little bit of extra stuff and buffer. I apparently picked up a diseased heart at some point. Diseased hearts give you extra health. They also, if you take damage, everyone around you takes damage. So it can actually be a tactical way to work with stuff if you are potentially a better player. Right now, because we're a little bit harder than I expected to be running today, I'm going to just...
We take those.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep that as extra health, and if I have to spend it to do a little bit of damage, that's fine by me.
Chat is doing some damage, by the way, to that incentive I just mentioned a little bit ago. We are already at $255 out of the 500 on that, so that means we only need 245 left. Over 50% just during this run?
Heck
I know
yeah.
I gave y'all a challenge to do it by the end of this run, but I think you're gonna smash that estimate, so go ahead and donate. This is wonderful to see. Would you like some donations as well?
I would love some donations. I am usually my commentary is a bit stronger, but I am focusing a little bit on my fights right
You
now.
are being strong in all of the ways, Goofy, so we're going to support you. So I've got $25 from Spock Rocket, and it looks like the puns have bled over to the donations because they say,
Good.
you've got this. Like, EWE.
Oh, yo.
I'm proud of you, Chad.
I'm not.
We also do have some love for wives with $250 from Wampa Stampa, who says, I meant to donate during Chicory. Oops. This donation is in honor of my wife, Joanna. You will never be forgotten. Thank you so much. And we also have $30 from Yame, who says, so glad to see Cult of the Lamb marriage percent getting some love. Less than 3.
We got to see Kodai there. They are the weapons dealer. Keep going with those donos. I'm going to just focus. I'm going to lock in here and just focus.
Oh, absolutely. Lock in. We've got $25 from Jadelyn, who says, Ophelia, you're doing so well. This run is both interesting and hilarious. Happy Fatales Day 2, and let's go women. That's right. Let's go women.
Let's go,
And also,
women.
I've got another fun update. Our bid war has gotten active for Worldless. For the final form choice, Dark Aven is in the lead now by $25. And remember, this is the form that we use at the end of the run, that we end the run with. And Dark Aven's kind of the shiny form. It's got a black body and an orange head, but Light Era is also so beautiful. It's got a white body with a blue head. So whichever option you'd like to donate towards, you can go ahead and do that with your donation.
Okay. We got through it. I decided to pick up the Deer follower form just because at the end of each mini boss, we get a choice between like 3 different options of resources. I don't need to build anything more. I don't need to cook any food. I don't need to really do anything. So I'll just take the follower form because it's pretty quick. Here, our boss has now given us the ability to read minds.
Oh.
Very cool. I thought the hat did that.
Maybe he just gave the hat the ability to read minds.
Could be.
Is that what happens when you win the Cult of the Lamb hat? That's a prize.
Oh my
up
gosh,
for-
I never even considered that.
There's only
I
one way
know.
to find out. Win the hat, chat.
Exactly. Win the hat.
Win the hat,
That's a
chat.
$10 minimum donation, chat. So if you donate a minimum of $10, you can get entered to win that Cult of the Lamb fleece beanie. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Okay.
GamesDoneQuick.com/prizes to check that out.
So we have one little issue here. I can only declare a doctrine once in 24 hours. If you see up in the top right-hand corner of my screen, there's that little timer that says, you know, day 1, day 2. I have to wait. So we're going to wait a couple minutes. Satan, let's hear what you have for me.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've got a donation that gets in for that beanie. I've got $10 from Hockey Babbler, who says, placing my $10 offering into the collection plate to try to get the Cult of the Lamb fleece hat. Oofy, you're amazing, and you got this. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Babs.
And we've got $25 from Emu, who says, medium difficulty and still making it look easy. That's right. And we've got even more love for this medium difficulty run. I want to say to chat that the category is now marriage percent ... medium, which I think is adorable.
No matter what, you PB now.
Thank you backstage for that.
You know what? I'll
We've
take
got we've got $25 from Alien Crustacean, who says, no need to worry, you will be great still on medium.
Oh, these puns hurt.
I love them. They're fueling my energy.
Keep them
Please
coming,
keep
chat.
them coming.
So we are declaring our first actual doctrine. To get the marriage ritual, we have to follow down the Law and Order path. First, we have to choose either murder a follower or ascend a follower. And I, the benevolent cult leader who almost messed that up and was very confused for a second. Your benevolent cult leader who has not fed you in days and has not provided you with beds or anything like that. You get a ritual. Do you feel better? Ratau is also introducing to us here the follower levels. Follower levels are very, very helpful in this run because remember how I said that we have to find 3 commandment stone fragments? When a follower levels up, they give you a commandment stone fragment. Given that I've had a little bit of bad RNG, we are gonna probably have to rely on that.
That RNG just means
We
more
are
time to
gonna-
get that world list incentive met before the end of this, by the way.
Heck yeah.
Insane. Continue.
Leshy wants to talk to us for a second. I don't think I saw a cat merchant. That's fine. I'm frustrated because I nearly PB'd this morning and now...
And you're definitely going to PB now.
You're right. Yeah,
That's
no,
right.
This is a new category that I don't run, so this is PB, automatic PB. It's fine. Leshy's coming to talk to us. I can't leave the room until they decide to wake up and talk to us. This is a perfect chance for me to hydrate.
Is it also a perfect chance for donations, or?
Always.
Fantastic. We've got $50 from Yari, who says, hi there, Frostfatals. Sending some love from the Fast and Fabulous Restream in France. Meow. Thank you so much for all of your work at Fast and Fabulous, and to all of our Restream partners. Y'all make this event go round. Also, yes, Meow was indeed the winner for the cold name, so
Heck
thank you so much for donating towards
Let's
that.
go.
Ow. As soon as I can name the cult, because it will give me that option at some point. One of our followers asks us to do that. We will get...
Yeah, it just edged out. We had plenty of good competitors up till the end, but Meow did prevail.
Thank you.
We've also got $25 from Mr. Game & Shout, who says, Ophelia running Cult of the Lamb? Satan hosting? It's a match made in the darkest corners of hell. Looking forward to another legendary pairing at the end of this run. And remember, there are no bad donations, just jokes you've heard too many times. Donation to Ophelia's choice.
I don't know what to say with all those puns, Shout. Come on. That needs to go to the incentive. We want to get that met.
That's
okay,
right.
I'm gonna
That's
go
right.
this way. There is no cat merchant, so I'm just going to try and go the fastest way I can. Luckily, this is a random thing, but armor. That's nice. But sometimes it gives you hearts. It gives you hearts, and sometimes it gives you armor. And I am very, very happy about armor right now. Sometimes you get resource rooms like that. In the speedrun, they're fantastic because I don't need any resources. I just got to go fast. We just roll right through them. Satan, do you have any more wonderful things for me to hear?
I do. I've got some people who hopped on that meow train, especially overnight. Again, thank you so much to all of our French viewers. We've got $15 from Bluepet, who says, meow supremacy. And $25 from Givra, who says, meow. Thank you so much for your meows.
It's perfect that we're talking about meows because this is the fisherman. He's a fish. He has a nose and a mustache on the front of his face, but his mouth is on the top of his head. Love him so much. I'll take the axe because we're going to be coming across a boss fight, and I don't particularly like the dagger. So as we've been progressing, there's that really cool, awesome door we saw that I said not to worry about. Okay, that I chose poorly, but it paid off. Okay, so as I was saying in the beginning, we have procedurally generated rooms there. That was not the correct choice for me to make in my map routing. However, I just got 2 free commandment stone fragments, so we are now Gucci for the run. No matter what, even if I die here, we can actually finish our marriage % run.
Let's go.
Yay, marriage!
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna say thank you to the one who waits. I always say they provide in a run, but given that this has been a little rude, they provided. We do have a mild flashing lights warning coming up here with the transformation. When you hear a big roar, you're safe to come back.
The animations in this game are so beautiful.
Oh, some of the transformation animations are literally fantastic. This fight's gonna take longer than I expected.
That sounds like donation read time, but
please,
if you don't want it.
Please.
All right, fantastic. We've got $200 from Anonymous. Thank you so much for your generous donation. And that, by the way, brings us really, really close to 26K. We are under $50 to get to 26K during this run. That would be amazing. And we are also so close to the Super Boss Showcase for Worldless. We are $395 out of that 500, so just about 100 away. We can absolutely meet that during this run, during this wrap-up fight, and the marriage ritual, which you're gonna want to stick around for sure. I want to see this little lamb get into, matrimony. I want to see that. I can't wait. We've also got more love from the French Restream. We've got $10 from Theo Girldill, who says, from the French Restream. Thank you so much. I also wanted to mention who are our other Restream partners. We actually have several Restreams going on right now. Frost Fatales 2025 is rebroadcasted in French, Japanese, and Spanish by our Restream partners. Fast and Fabulous, Japanese Restream, and Speedruns Espanol. Type !Restream in the chat to find their stream links. Thank you for helping us share Frost Fatales with a wider audience. If you're an organizer for an alternate language broadcast and want to assist with restreaming Frame Fatales events, please feel free to reach out to the FF team by emailing framefatales@gamesdonquick.com.
Well, Leshy may have kicked my butt a little bit, but that's okay. Satan,
Yes.
how are we spelling Mao? you've asked me to name the cult. I didn't actually expect you to be the
fantastic.
one to ask me. That's hilarious. I love it.
That's great. Okay, the winner of the Name the Cult bid war was Meow, Miaou. Thank you so much for your generous donations.
MIAOU.
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank y'all so much for that. That is fantastic. Wow. It does have a nice ring to it.
It does. Meow.
And Satan, you can have a necklace.
Aw,
Since this
thank you.
run has already gone extremely off the rails, I apologize. We've also got a couple, probably a good 30 seconds. So before we get to the end of this run, before we go and kiss our spouse, let's hear the last little wrap up.
From me?
Yes, please.
Okay, fantastic. Well, we just met $26,000 on the
Heck
marathon.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for that. We are chugging along, going so fast this morning, coming out of the gate, just sprinting, and I love to see it. I also love to see that we are at $420 out of $500 for the Super Boss Showcase. That is literally $80. Can we get that in the next couple of minutes as this run wraps up? As we get married, I would love to seal the deal in more ways than one. I also want to remind everybody that we are donating towards the National Women's Law Center, who fights for gender justice all around the country and the world. So all of your donations are going towards a fantastic cause.
Hey. Poor Faith is hungry, but that's okay. We're about to get married, and there will be dinner at the wedding. I'm confused.
They gave you 2 out of 3 stars. That room.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Another quick run and vote for Cat Merchant.
I don't have omnipresence because I didn't get Leshy. We'll hope for Cat Merchant and Death Warp? Question mark. I am terribly sorry. This medium has definitely thrown me off. So I am very sorry for everyone.
I think chat's having a great time.
No matter what, everybody is loving watching you and this run. And I mean, we all understand what a higher difficulty level will do. So it's all good. We are also almost to the Super Boss Showcase, by the way. $30 away. Who's gonna snipe it?
You know what? I didn't mess up my run. I'm just giving chat the ability to get that Super Boss Showcase met. Oh my goodness, wait. Actually, I know what I can do.
Is that a Cat Merchant?
No, but I know what I can do. I'm good. I just got a death warp. I completely forgot I can still level people. I'm sorry. I am terribly sorry.
You're doing amazing reacting. It's all good.
We're just gonna... This is actually probably the best room for this. For me to have that realization. Yeah, so there are traps around that we can deal with. And luckily they worked very well in my favor.
I'm just looking at that Super Boss Showcase at 470 out of 500. Who's going to snipe it?
Who's going to snipe that?
Coming up to the end.
I want someone to snipe it. Ow.
Yeah.
It could be you.
Jayo, wake up. Yeah, you can. No, I said wake up.
But I'm sleepy.
Or we're gonna give you a little pat. That should raise your a little bit, and then we're gonna give you a gift. That should raise you more. And we're gonna give you a blessing. Okay. Problem solved. We're good. We're good.
Whew.
There we
And
go.
just
That's
like
what
that-
I wanted to see. That's what I needed to see.
gamer.
The moment you did that, by the way, we did meet the Super Boss Showcase for Worldless, so thank you all so much. What a beautiful end. Oh.
The prophecy is complete. Let's go.
And we can now get our marriage done. We're going to declare our wedding doctrine right here. And we had to do extra work, so I have the bones. This is good.
Now,
Oh my
input
goodness.
carefully.
Right? I have actually done this improperly where I ascended somebody instead of marrying them. It was a whole thing. But Jayo, we are now married. We are kissed, and that is time.
Hooray.
Hooray! Congratulations. Thank you everybody for this run. I am sorry that stuff got a little wild, a little spicy. I am ClockworkOphelia. I will do my shoutouts really, really quickly because marriage is awesome and I know we gotta move on. But I'm ClockworkOphelia. You can find me on Twitch under that name, on nearly everything under that name. I run Cult of the Lamb, Pizza Possum, and I play a lot of FF14 if you like watching that. So feel free to pop by and hopefully we'll have some runs that won't go quite as badly. But I hope y'all have a great marathon and get those donos in.